Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Lucier here. This is about Tongren. Tongren is a healing modality of distance healing, believe it or not. Well, anywhere located on this planet and probably beyond our planet, I can make almost a quantum connection to send healing energy or to entangle healing energy to others simultaneously. Our simple goal with the TAM healing system, which I've been a practitioner for about 25 years, is to open a blockage primarily on the bioelectrical areas of the body. And we have a map, which I do have a map, yes. Just to give everybody a quick overview, this is our map, certain vertebra, certain blockages. So I say this primarily for people that are new to this. It's distance healing. It's not that unusual if you've ever understood about prayer for loved ones at a distance, Reiki, all these different things, biophonic transmissions. Either way, just put in your request on my website, honestwellness.com, in the chat or in one of our 3 media locations, which is YouTube, Facebook, and Facebook, 2 different Facebooks. And then we can get this going. And we will begin right away. People put in their specific conditions, and we do a specific therapy session for you. So let's begin with Tracy. And since I teach this, I teach it in a methodology that everybody can understand and learn themselves. And we do a 3-part process to optimize, basically give a full tune-up to the recipient. So let's begin. Blood flow to the brain, because the brain is the command center. And we'll make it a little easier for people to hear me. Crystal palace, hypothalamus, pituitary, pineal gland, thalamus. These are all the command centers, different frequencies, channeling cosmic energy in different ways to the body. Command points of the brain stem, the connection area. And for Tracy, tap for osteoporosis, rickets, kidney health, left stone. Have you tried the Chanca Piedra stone breaker herbs? Has it helped at all? Castor oil packs as well. EBV, immune. Vertebral arteries, spinal artery. T1 for the bones. GP39 left and right side also for the bones. T1 to C7, T1 to T8 for immune system. Also good for the EBV and immune system. Kidneys, blood flow and nerve flow. Seems there are no technical issues this week. We've figured that out. Have to close down almost everything so that the resources are just utilized for the stream, and it seems to be working. ChatGPT, I had to close those out. I have a strong affinity to having multiples of those open at the same time. Kidneys, L2, especially left side. As always, tell me if you're doing better, worse, or the same. Sleep. Sunrise, sun gazing at this time of the year is easy. Or look out a window. And grounding to liver 3 and kidney 1. And okay. Next, we have magnificent chatter, Chris, endometrial and peritoneal. But let's do the 3-part process for you. And that points to the brain. Oops. That points to the brain, brainstem. Okay, let's just make sure we have everything in line. Sure we get this. Future someone, the time zones have changed. So actually that's probably bringing you on time. I think you're from Peru, if I remember correctly. So we're right on time. It is 6 p.m. Eastern time, which is correct. Okay, we will get to you, future someone, 1319. If you want to drop in your name, it's up to you. Everything can be confidential. Happy to do that as well. But let's continue on. Endometrial, T11, T12, L4, L5. Peritoneum, and endometrial, S1 to S5. Let's do a complete workup for the lungs, T3 for the lungs for the Rio Trio. T3 for the lungs and Chinese lung points, lung 1, lung 2, lung 1, lung 2. Ascites definitely work with Castrol Pex. For UTI, Eucora. And let me just do a quick check on something. Okay. Your video is frozen? I can't imagine that I'm frozen again. We were doing so well. Let me check. We are frozen again. Oh, why? Could be the time of day or something. I'll have to get higher bandwidth. I've closed everything possible. Because all of the stations work. There's another Chat GPT. Let's close that out. Let me make sure that everything is done. Close out. Let me try again. I'll refresh. I thought I had it figured out. StreamYard, all 3 channels are working. Audio is fine. I will continue. Facebook is annoying. That could be doing it. I'm looking for anything that's launching. Sorry for the delay, everyone. My apologies. All right, well, I need to continue on and continue to check on this. And work on everybody who's here. There we go. I can see me. I'm not frozen. And again, it's spring. Yes. Okay. Oh, it seems to be working now. Slight video is working for me too now. Okay, great. We got the video back. All right. Not sure what that was. I keep closing stuff. And let's work. Yeah, we continue. Tracy, we can continue that. Kidney is Chinese for the bones as well. The lip, um, echoing. Nope, I'm frozen again. Froze again. Yes, I see that. So I don't know. What is this? I'd find one thing that's holding us up. Something's got like a pop-up advertisement or something running a video in the background. Okay, audio is good. Let's continue. It might be back and forth. So we have worked with Tracy. Magnificent chatter. Chris, we did peritoneum and endometrial, lung, and liver. We'll work on that too. And then continue on to fancy legend for the prostate. T1 to T8. Nick D. Core muscle pain from shoveling. Snow removal project, that'll do it. Castor oil on the area or magnesium oil for a natural muscle relaxant. Okay. T1 to T8 for Nick D and L3. Let's work directly on the abdomen, CV4, and the ouch point of the whole core muscle six-pack area. And Gwen, it's been a while if I recall. Blood flow T7, then abdominal core muscle pain. And let's take a look at our Facebook friends. Bonjour, comment ça va? Future someone 1390. Oh, I thought you were the person from Peru. But anyway, welcome. Future someone 1319. Nice to meet you. And let's work on you. What are your requests? I think it's up higher. Yes, there it is. Blood flow to the brain. Request help with gut inflammation. So I definitely recommend Aloe Answers aloe vera, raw aloe vera. I will work on inflammation. T1 to T8. I think it's glutamine. It's really good, but for digestion, if you give me more details, 2 things to really optimize digestion: probiotics and digestive enzymes. T11, T12, L4, L5 for the gut directly. Digestion and elimination. If you have constipation, there's definitely a process you can do for that. Pelvic pain and swelling. Castor oil pack on the area just below the belly button. That would be a castor oil pack, castor oil with a covering. But we'll work on that area. C4, CV4 for elimination. Constipation always works. Ozonated magnesium oxide colon cleanse, very safe. Easy and crazy effective. Pelvic pain, lumbosacral plexus. L3 for the ovarian area. I would definitely do castor oil packs on CV4 just below the belly button. But how did you find out about us, Future Someone 1319? Be curious to find out. Mel. Okay, there you go, Mel. Nice to meet you. And grounding for Mel. Liver 3, kidney 1. Let's see. I should probably put a better, if I'm frozen, I should put a better picture, like Rock Hudson, not Rock Hudson, George Clooney with a doll and hammer, AI picture, and pretend it's me, right? Would that be a good way to do that? But let's be serious. Let's work on Catherine for macular degeneration and edema. Blood flow to the brain command points. I'm definitely going to have the song. Video is working now. Brilliant. Okay, I hope it stays. It might be just the time or the traffic in this area. Because it shouldn't work, then not work, and then work again. That doesn't make sense if it is my computer. My computer is stationary. Macular degeneration, C3. Castrol on the eyelids. Helen, welcome. Hope you're feeling better. Ouch point on the eyes. C3 for the eyes, GV17 for the general circulation. T3 for the lymph. Have you taken potassium for your edema? T7 for the spleen for edema. Lumbosacral plexus for the legs and feet, and the ouch point for the feet. Grounding, earthing mat would be really good for you. And I may have discussed it before. Liver 3 and kidney 1. And let's continue. I'm glad the video is working. Let's work next. We have, good. Everybody must have known the video would be all fixed. You guys know more than I do about it. And let's go back to the chat. So, snow removal project causing muscle pain. My recommendation is to move to the tropics. That would be the best. Gwen, nice to see you. Bone spur, right heel, and osteoarthritis. So a lot of that sounds like mineral imbalance, creating inflammation, calcium overload to your right heel. Things like sea vegetables would be a good option for you. The bones, T1 for the bones, T1 to T8 for any itis or arthritis for Gwen. Nice to see you again. And on the website page, Catherine, there is DMSO eye care information and products. On the right side of the chat, on the weekly. Dysbiosis, definitely aloe vera. T1 to T8 for burning scalp and skin. Heart and lungs, T3, 4, 5, and 6. Let me look up something real quick. Company called BH Herbals. And I don't know if I told you before, but there is an actual herbal remedy for HPV. I will put it in the chat. I'll also put the link for Eucora. Okay. And that is full of tracking. Eucora.com, there it is. In case anybody else needs it. UTI Health. Still the video is okay? And let's continue on. Shari is here, welcome. This seems to be getting things out of order. Oh, yeah, I'm still doing the ones before my message. Catching up right there. Okay, got dysbiosis, heart and lungs, mysterious human, we did that. HPV, I put a link for herbal remedy in the bottom. And lung health, T3 for the lungs. Lung 1, lung 2. Okay, it seems we just got a message from somewhere, even though all the messaging stuff is turned off. So the AV is still going okay. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire en français? T1 to T8 for HPV forever gone. Take a look at that herbal remedy. Grounding for Joanna. Happy Mama and the Rio Trio are next. Okay, let me just do a quick jump over here. Alan Murphy, you're next. Let's focus on that. And we have Dorothy Mansfield Marshall. Welcome back. Blood flow to the brain. I still keep freezing. Oh, that was an older message. Silent reflux, Helen. Diaphragm, T6, T6. I'm thinking posture, structure. T1 to T8 for the immune system. Endometriosis. Let me just... Again, we'll work on the endometrium for a couple of people. T1 to T8, immune system for Ellen, and infection, you're welcome. And in our chart, L2, L3, absolutely. L2, L3, endometrium area. Yep, I love that answer, Mel. The future, the universe sends me where I'm supposed to be. Is that perfect or what, everybody? T1 to T8. CV17 for Ellen also. Macular degeneration for Dorothy, and again, Catherine. M. C3. Ouch point for the eyes. Blood flow to the eyes for both of you. Facial artery. High cholesterol. More fiber, less animal products can definitely help with cholesterol. Sunrise sun gazing can balance out cholesterol, utilize it for other hormones. And grounding for Dorothy, Mel, Catherine, Joanna, yeah, I won't do that. I gave an initial and I apologize. So we will call you 8536. Okay, next. So we have a few more people chiming in. Happy Mama, the Rio Trio. And we've got a lot of people. Blood flow to the brain. Perfect blood. Craniosacral fluid. Crystal Palace. T1 for the bones. T3 for the lymph. T1 to T8 for the immune system. GB13 for Laura. In Tong, third eye connecting to your true self. Understanding the true nature of abundance. GB20 for hormones. Hypothalamus for hormones. And also for Happy Mama. Heaven for inflammation. T1 to T8. GB13, abundance, and Tong, third eye for abundance, T1 to T8, and the microbiome for inflammation, T11, T12, L4, L5. And Hashimoto's tune-up, GV20, C6, C7. So let me know, guys, if my video is working again. And Excited Hero. T6, diaphragm, CV17, diaphragm, T1 to T8, immune system and infection. So let me just check in if I am actually still frozen. Yes. So let's work for the Rio Trio. Hashimoto's tune-up for Fancy Newbie. Dry eyes, C3, lacrimal glands. And next we have Blissful Fan. T1 to T8 for inflammation, pre-glaucoma. GV17 for eye pressure. You can look into eye antioxidants. You can do castor oil on the outside of the eyelids to increase circulation to the eye. You could start with that. I also have DMSO castor oil eye drops. I use them myself. Sometimes they sting just a little bit, but it's a super good thing for the eyes. Blood flow to the brain. Let's do a 3-part process and include Gentle Buddy. Again, everyone from macular degeneration, Catherine, everyone. Both eyes, ouch point for the eyes, C3 for the eyes, and facial artery for the eyes. Liver gallbladder for the high cholesterol, which I think we missed on your other post. And grounding to liver 3 to everyone. Some more ouch points for the eyes, lungs for the eyes, and for the Rio Trio. And for energy, T1 to T8. And hello, as always, to the Rio Trio. And next we have Sunny Gem, and we will do a quick back look. The DMSO castor oil pack to the abdomen for sure, but what I would recommend instead, no, that's a great idea. There's also castor oil and poke oil, but put it on and get some castor oil DMSO on CV4 for sure. That would be a great idea. Moving to the tropics. We have a good crowd tonight. Good crew. Blood flow to the brain. Sunny Gem. Detox from mold. So for the HPV herbal formula, I would reach out to the company because it says here specifically skin conditions, and that may not be your specific need, but it might be, but reach out to them. T1 to T8 for mold, smoke, and chemicals. The healing is with the sound, and we hear you clearly. Thank you very much. Interesting. It says it cleared up when I went to the Facebook. And grounding CV17 for Rachel and the Rio Trio, lung 1, lung 2, and the phrenic nerve as well. And grounding to liver 3 and kidney 1 for everyone. Facial arteries, tapping point is the sky window, LI 16, 17, SI 17, and 18. But the sky window for the facial artery, for sure. It's a superficial artery, and then it gives blood flow to the face, obviously, and the eyes. So let's work with Brave Self. Happy, cloudy, misty, rainy Thursday evening. MB for gallbladder and gallstones. Let's do blood flow to the brain. C3 for the eyes, eyelids. Is that improving the eyelid springs? It's been a while. Castor oil on the eyelids definitely will help. Castor oil with DMSO in the eyes will help a lot as well. Gallbladder, gall tumor, and gallstone. P10. C3 for the eyelids, ouch point for the eyelids. Muscle atrophy means you need ATP for production, and red light therapy increases mitochondrial productivity, increases microcirculation, and it will help with muscles superficially as well. Bones and muscles and radial nerve palsy. That's the left arm, I presume. Left shaft tumors, I get it. Definitely muscle atrophy, I would massage castor oil, magnesium oil. Mag Bomb would be a good option for you. It has magnesium and castor oil. And do a lymph tune-up for Lakshmi and everyone. 6-part process, especially for the Rio Trio, Sky Window. Axillary lymph, unguinal lymph. Yep. Right armpit lymph node, we got that. Autoimmune, T1 to T8. Brachial plexus to the elbows, lumbosacral plexus to the knees. Tong for sleep. Pineal gland. T10, cholesterol, sugar, T8, pancreas, stress-free mind, GP13, right side. For Sidson, C3 for the eyes, T4 for the skin, hormone and emotional balancing, GV20, 22, hypothalamus, pituitary, and GV13, right side. And yes, Ferris will tap in. Yep. So Sunny Jen, sinus and lung infections. Yep, those are T1 to T8 for all infections, and lung and sinuses, we will do that. And Leslie, good to see you. Yep, we got that for you, Leslie. We are still frozen. So Ashika, next. Brain and bones. T1 for the bones. Speech, broker, word, and key areas. T1 for the bones in the spine, mobility. GV17, cardiac, respiratory, vasculatory center. Again, speech, broker, word, and key areas, points that I use for autism. T1 for the bones. GB39 for the bones as well. Right breast tumor, definitely castor oil on the area. Clay baths for the detox meds. Chemo and radiation. And we will keep here, we'll stay here until everyone is taken care of. And Sunny Gem, thank you for the reminder. I saw one request, let's see. C3 for the sinuses, T3 for the lungs, T1 to T8. Any itis infections, SIBO as well. How about red light therapy on the belly for SIBO? Or if you have a biomat, lay face down. Put your belly on it. sky window, left side, right side, blood flow to the brain. GB13, left side and right side. And Sunny Gem, have you done clay baths, binders, fermented foods, sea vegetables? Those are the basics. And for Ferris, absolutely, we will include you. Blood flow to the brain, glaucoma, GV17, back pain, T1 to T12. And for her, I remember eye issues, so we'll add in some ouch points for the eyes and C3 for the eyes. Blessings and gratitude to you, Happy Mama. Thank you for joining. Glad to see everyone. Keep up the good work. So we will get, whoops, sorry about that. Qigong for everyone. Sit with your feet flat on the floor, palms face up, eyes closed, breathing in to the nose. Enhance it by breathing in, counting to 5. Hold your breath, count to 10. Exhale, slowly counting to 10. It's good to see everyone. We will do the healing bowl, so listen to this as it creates coherence in all the areas that you need healing. All right, we are sort of right on time. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Please join us next week. I will continue to work on the freezing issue, but you can listen and imagine that I'm moving, I guess. But you will still get a session. A lot of us actually at the beginning did it on the radio. Yeah, it was actually radio shows for Tongren. So we'll just pump up the lower dantian area. Okay. Have a great day. Blessings to everyone. Do as many of these as you can with different people. It builds up momentum and traction. The body responds well to slow, subtle, but effective energy boosts. So this is great. This is why we do this. Thanks very much and have a great day.